after the return of the Taliban, Afghanistan once again became a very isolated country in the world. The education banned by the Taliban, the level of poverty increased dramatically, and then the only hope for the people of Afghanistan to communicate with the wider community after the return of the Taliban was access to the internet. Then suddenly, for the past 24 hours, when the internet shut down by the Taliban, then of course the impact of closing down and the shutting down the internet will be very bad, and will bring very serious consequences for the millions of people who rely on small financial support from family members in the Western country, but also the communication. For example, as you know, we all human beings. Some people, they lose their family members back home. They are in a very desperate situation. They are very emotional, and the only way to reduce their emotion is to contact their family members.
This has left Afghanistan completely cut off from the outside world, isolating the people. 43 million people have been isolated, and it is inflicting significant harm on the country. Just weeks ago, we had the earthquake and then the floods in the north of the country, the millions of Afghan refugees who've been expelled from Iran and Pakistan into Afghanistan, and the drought in the north of the country because of the lack of rain. So that you've got all of these problems, and now you have an additional problem. The Taliban have committed huge crimes in the last few years, and this is just one example of it. And I think it could get worse than this. So yeah, I hope that the US and the UK government can convene the neighboring countries like Pakistan, Iran, because they've deported millions of Afghan people, thousands of Afghan people, and the biggest Afghan people, refugee communities live there. And then also India, China, Russia, Central Asian countries, because I think what they're doing just shows that they're trying to punish the people.